Good morning, Gladiators, and please welcome Mrs. Ahluwalia here to Northwood. How are you doing?
Good.
It's great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
No
Good.
problem. What do you and your department feel like you can do to expand access to mental health care to students here in MCPS?
So we have about 8 or 9 school-based health centers and 5 high school wellness centers throughout the county. Clearly that's not enough. We need to do more. But where we do have these school-based health centers and high school wellness centers, there is access to health as well as behavioral health services for students. What we find oftentimes is that right now suicide is on the rise, and young people need places where they can call and get assistance. And there is actually a texting app, and I'll send you the text and number. I just don't have it on me, but where the students can call in and ask for help in the evenings through Every Mind, which is a nonprofit provider. So that would be helpful as well. But the transitions from middle school to high school are often difficult.
Right.
And knowing that there are services available means that you can go access them. And often students are hesitant, or friends will see something going on and they need to reach out to an adult. The important thing is to make sure that young people get the help that they need.
Right. Well, you touched on that in my next question. You said that students often feel hesitant or they don't feel like that there's someone really on their side. What can you and your department do to make sure that you can effectively communicate that there's a safe space for students to go if they need help?
So a lot of the folks that we hire at school-based health centers and high school wellness centers have a lot of expertise in working with young people. And so definitely one way for them is to come and ask for help. And sometimes they won't do that. Sometimes they'll go to a friend. It's much safer to talk to a friend, and it's the friend who makes the initial overture. Texting is a really good way for young people, right? You all don't pick up the phone and say, I need help, but you'll text somebody and say, or you'll use social media. And so there are different ways in which we are now responding to connecting with students through campaigns, social media campaigns, ways in which to say, here are all the different services that are available. These services are offered by folks who can actually connect. And it's really important that people in the helping profession know how to reach out to the folks, especially young people who are not going to come in otherwise.
Completely agree. Mrs. Ahluwalia, thank you so much for stopping by Northwood today. It was a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.